how you doing? It's Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, sponsored by AMP Live Media and VIP Execs Realty and Lending. Here live today, it's Friday Highlights. I'm going to be your host today of the AMP Live Real Estate Show. Not going to take too much of your time, but if we do, hey, we do. It is what it is, right? Watch it all the way through the end, forward, fast forward, rewind, all that good stuff. Catch all those awesome golden nuggets and pro tips that I'm going to drop today, and stuff that you can use in the field today. We're going to talk about the pulse of real estate, what's going on right now in today's market, what type of deals are rocking. Is it creative? Is it wholesale? Are people pivoting from wholesale to creative? Once again, I'm Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans. One America at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track. And AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, the only program of its kind where we train you and others and mentor you and others across the United States of America, one-on-one, and powered by AMP Live Media. That's a broadcasting media, marketing media company, as well as VIP Execs, Realty and Lending. If you're looking for a home, hey, we're looking for you. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so what's going on? We obviously got Friday highlights. There'll probably be some links down below. Click those links. We're also going to be talking about, hey, yeah, the theme for today is hiring. Well, others are going to be probably shrinking down. We want to expand and grow because the opportunity is coming. The opportunity is here. The market is kind of contracting back and forth, sellers, buyers, investing, inventory, all that good stuff. You just have to be able to adjust and adapt. That's what we do, adjust, adapt, and you keep on rocking and rolling. Some say pivot and adjust. Some say pivot and adapt. It could be whatever the hell you want it to be, right? Whatever works best for you. So right here, we got this, the setup is a little bit different, but it's kind of the same. But anyways, that's me. So I'm just looking at the stuff that bugs me at the end of the day. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and load this up here. We're going to talk about Friday highlights, the AMP Live Real Estate Show, 2 p.m. Promise to come on here. We're also going to be at an undisclosed location later on this evening because we're going to go out. I'm going to have to suit up and change and get out there into the field because we'll be going into the field. And then we're probably going to do a little live for Friday highlights in an undisclosed location, kind of tell you or share with you what's transpiring in our neck of the woods, right over here in Southern California. And then we got other places like, Vegas, Dayton, Kansas City. There's Florida, Montana, Texas, obviously, right? Oregon, hey, not my favorite place, but it's all right. If you like trees and all that cool stuff, I guess, right? It's been raining a lot the last couple of days or this past week. Some people love it. Some people don't. I know my family loves it. Friends and associates that I have love it. For me, hey, just give me the sun. Give me the shining sun and some water and a few other things. Even then, I'm not a big lake guy or ocean guy, but hey, relaxation is awesome too, right? I like resorts. Resorts are my jam. I like to have nice, clean stuff and enjoy myself, right? Enjoy a book, enjoy some food, enjoy some good company and things of that nature. Well, hopefully you're geared up. Yesterday was gearing up Thursdays, gearing up for the weekend. Today is Friday, so Friday highlights. Tomorrow, we're going to have some Saturday training, and we're going to be in the field. So first and foremost, if you want to come and join us, you want to earn and learn, think of it as maybe like a unofficial meetup type group or an unofficial meetup where we can meet. Hey, click the links down below. Let's touch base. If we're a good fit and everything's kosher, then, hey, we'll give you the address of the undisclosed location. It could be a coffee place. It could be a restaurant. Who knows? Wherever it's going to be. In the location where we're actually going to door knock. Believe it or not, yeah, we're going to freaking door knock. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome, right? You saw the last videos from last week. We're going to do this every week for March. March Real Estate Madness is what we're calling it. Not the sports stuff, but real estate only. So that's what we're going to be digesting and talking about. We're going to go out in the field. If you want to earn and learn, definitely reach out. Let's touch base. Let's see if it's a good fit. If it's a good fit, then, hey, we'll go out there and you'll earn and learn. We're going to door knock. Goals to get inside some properties, walk some properties, check out the neighborhood, make some friends, offer what we offer, which is obviously our services to buy the properties, cash or terms, SUBTO, option, rent to own. Doesn't matter. If they're in a bind, then we're able to help them. And we'll go through the whole funnel. Maybe they need a loan. Maybe they need a listing. Maybe they need, who knows what they're going to need. But the bottom line is we're going to be there to help them out in one capacity or another. And not everybody's ready for that. I get it. So, but hey, You know, there, and you got the other technology. It all works, right? You know, text, ringless voice message. People are calling. People are sending mailers and direct mailing pieces out and stuff like that. You got all those things in technology. You know, where they're hunting properties and webinars and seminars and all that good stuff. I get it. It all works. I call those verticals of marketing. Verticals do work, but you have to hyper focus on one. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna be documenting what's happening out in the field. So it's always going to be fun. It always is. And we get out there, meet some good people. We'll meet you at the end of the day. Click the link down below. We'll get together. We'll go out there. You'll earn and learn. Our goal is to get inside that property. Get inside any property. Offer what we and enroll the AMP Live method, right? We're going to share the AMP Live method with you. Stuff that we usually save for our mentees, one-on-one mentoring program, and AMP Live, the American Mentee program. But we're going to get out there. Hey, in Southern California, come on out. Or catch it, I believe it's tomorrow, 2 p.m. and I believe at 6 p.m., right? And in between there, we're going to be going live in and out, right? Along with some videos that may be cut or uncut, right? I always like it raw and uncut because it's real, right? And we'll get out there, and the goal is to get in, talk to some sellers, go over their situation, and hopefully write some offers and get some deals, or at least get some appointments to move into next week. Because you should be rocking and rolling getting into the weekend. Look, people are available for the weekend, okay? Yes, Saturday's no different than a Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Sunday's no different either. I get it. Culture and things of that nature. You got church, and Saturday people want to chill. Sunday people don't want to, you know, they work all week. But there's others that work on Sundays, right? There's others that work on Saturdays. There's people that are off on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, or Friday. It doesn't matter. The day is the day, so it doesn't matter. Every day is a great day. So let's do it. All right. So click those links down below. I'm going to share that with you. The goal, you can always go to click that right there. I believe that's the SUBTO Master Group. It's free. Doesn't cost a dime. Get in there. Touch base. We'll welcome you aboard. We'll talk. We'll chat. If you got deals, bring them down the wire. We love to look at those deals and underwrite them. If we can take them down and buy them from you, or you need some help with them, construction, a solution of some sort, then, hey, we'll work with you. Let's make it happen. And what else? Pretty much, you know, let me see what we got. Friday highlights. I don't have my notes with me, but because I was almost didn't make it. It's a couple of minutes, about 5 minutes fast and be late. Right? But we're gearing up for the weekend. Lots of stuff are rolling. So we're looking at, well, by the way, we are looking for people, acquisitions, disposition. We're looking for high ticket sales people. At the same token, hey, we got the AHA Protege program for March. It's rolling out. It's free. Doesn't cost a dime. Just got to sign up. And we'll do the door knocking stuff. We'll do some calls. We'll do some texts. We'll be working together, right, in an environment that is productive. So we can go after deals. We'll supply the data. We'll supply the systems and all that good stuff. You just got to come in and want to earn and learn. And going to see who's going to rise to the top. Whoever rises to the top, hey, we're going to work with you exclusively. We'll either bring you in and work with you or hire you on a commission basis, because obviously it's like real estate, right? It's all commission basis. There's no salary or any of that stuff. So it's on your time. You're an independent contractor at the end of the day. But at least you're not going to be like just kind of like throwing darts wherever in the dark. We're going to hit a target. We're going after certain targets. And then we're going after those properties, whether it's NODs, NOTs, probates, for sale by owners, or it could be, tired landlords. Depends on whatever the flavor is. I will tell you this weekend, the flavor is NODs and NOTs for Southern California. And you can tap in. I don't care if you're in Florida, New York, Midwest somewhere, Texas. You want to tap in and see what's going on? Why not? Go ahead. It's going to be live and uncut, like I said. We're not doing any Zoom or anything. It'll be live right here on several social media platforms like YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, what other video platforms they have, as well as Facebook, inside the groups and inside the public Facebook groups and things of that nature. So definitely tap in, ask questions, Q&A, especially if you come down and work with us out here, or you're in the area and you want to go out, or if you got some inventory, you just want to get together and share, hey, this is what I got going on. Send it over, DM, email. If you got my number, then text me. If you don't, just reach out. One way or another, someone will get in touch with me, and then we'll get in touch with you, and we'll make things happen. It's very easy peasy. Open door policy here, okay? to a degree anyways, right? So what's going on in the industry? Okay, the market's still going up and down. Inventory is what it is. Some people are becoming agents. Others are agents and wanting to get into real estate investing, or they're wanting to do some wholesaling stuff, right? So we're kind of mixing it all up into that bag. You know, you got the private sector and the public sector, and then the private sector, right? That's where I live. And then the public sector is agents, listings, brokers, all that good stuff. We have all that put together. We're launching it for 2024 into the future. So if you're looking for a home and you're a real estate agent, 1 or 2, 3 years experience, we'd love to speak with you. As well as lenders. If you're a lender and you're just not happy, but you want a lender who's very aggressive and being able to help you close those loans and deals, whether it's private money, hard money, or traditional lending, definitely reach out. We'd love to speak with you. And of course, through AHA and AMP Live, if you're in the private sector and you want to learn to create a real estate investing world, wholesaling, SUBTO, subject to existing financing, seller financing, options, rent to own, all that good stuff, then you'll have that opportunity as well. If that's what you're looking for, click those links down below. We'll chat, we'll talk, see if it's a good fit. If we're a good fit, we'll move forward and we'll rock, okay? So it is very selective. We like to have our core smaller than usual, and we're not looking for the big old community and all that good stuff. Keep it all in tight. We'll see how it goes, right? I just know what we like. I want to make sure that you get the attention that you need, okay? That's the problem right now in these days. The day and age that we're in right now, right? Customer service kind of outside the door. Moral compass is what it is. People want things fast. But if you want to be professional and you want to be an expert and you want to be the best at what you can be the best at, then it takes some time. You got to take some time to cultivate, right? And then working with others who actually care about their jam, care about their lifestyle or how they do business, like us, myself, and our family, and how we work together. Then, hey, it'll be an awesome fit, okay? So, and it's not going to take, even if it's part-time, you come in part-time, come in a couple hours here, a couple hours there. Just as long when you give the time, just like we're going to give time to you, right? 100%, all that attention, we expect you to make it reciprocal and do the same thing, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share a couple of links with you. But at the same token, let's talk about some software and things of that nature that's changing, okay? Now, there's obviously all kinds of CRMs that are out there and people are talking about technology and things of that nature. You can build your websites. You can do social media. You can do SEO. That's a longer jam, but hey, it works. But you got to have somebody maintaining it all the time, right? Because it's kind of like the ocean. It's always moving. There's always a current. The thing is always going like this. It doesn't stay stagnant like a lake. And when it stays stagnant like a lake, then obviously you know what happens, right? Bacteria, all kinds of shit sets in. And then it just becomes what? A calling card is what you got, which is fine. We use the calling card forever, right? Hey, there's our website. That's what we do. Piggyback on the brand. That's what it is. But if you want it to work, you always constantly have to be feeding it and adapting and adjusting to the algorithms of Google and Facebook and all the social media, the environment, economics, people, things, right? Because they're always changing. There's always an influx of stuff that happens. So you have to stay on top of those things. It's very, very important if you want your lead gen to keep on rocking, right? But it can happen, right? You forget about it and this doesn't happen, that, or you pivot from this thing to that thing, shiny object from here to there and everywhere. But I will tell you, the number one thing that doesn't change very much is the art of the deal, okay? Negotiating and understanding the process and structuring deals for creative real estate investing, or maybe it's listing your badass at listing properties, or maybe working with sellers, or maybe you love designing properties and fixing and flipping and rehabbing is what you want to do. This depends on what your jam is, what your flavor is, what you like, and what your passions are, because it makes the job, or I should say lifestyle, right, so much easier. You have to like and enjoy and have a passion for what you're doing. If you don't, you're just doing, I just want to do this because I want to make a bunch of money. It's probably not going to work for you, because every step of the way, you're going to be like, cringe. Oh my God, this sucks, right? It's not what I like. And maybe I'll get through it. It's kind of like, I'll use maybe a drinking analogy, right? It's kind of like maybe drinking a beer, and a cheap beer, or just a beer. And you're going, I'm going to drink this shit because, hey, it's fucking beer. And you drink it, but it tastes like shit, and you chug it down, but then you try other beers, and you got these IPAs now, right, that are all flavorful and have apple and shit all up in them, right? But, it's an acquired taste. But some people, even if they don't like beer, they're like, yeah, I'm going to drink it because everybody else is drinking. I'm going to drink it because this is what I need to do to get buzzed or whatever. Now, the analogy is a little weird because what I'm trying to share with you is that you can't do something. You can do something to get end result. I want to drink to get buzzed. Fine. You can drink anything. Just do your thing. But if you want to, drink and become a professional drinker, which I do not condone, and I'm not telling you to do that, but it's kind of like the same thing, right? Work. I'm going to get this job because I got to pay the bills and I got to do this and I got to do that. Then I'm going to do this, or I'm going to try to get this job so I can, do whatever I think I need to do to get to a certain place. But you're going to hate it the whole freaking time. You're going to be miserable. And then you're going to get sick. And then you're probably going to die, right? Or you're going to pivot and go to another job until you find, at least come to your senses and go, you know what? I need to do something that's going to make me happy. I need to do something that I'm good at. I need to find something where I have a passion, where I can actually, thrive and what I'm doing. So one, you got to like people, okay? Two, you have to understand the art of the deal a little bit. Talking to people and putting together and solutions and being a problem solver, right? And then at the same token, hey, operations, systems, branding, all those things are going to give you the freedom. You got to maybe work a little longer in the first, 4 or 5, 10 years, to get up where you want to be. Maybe it'll take longer. Maybe it'll be sooner. Just depends, right? But the bottom line is, at least you get in, you build a business, and then you take those profits and maybe go do a different business or whatever it may be. There's people who have careers, and they just need a place to put their money. Real estate, multifamily, single family, Airbnb, assisted living, all that other good stuff, right? Because they're tired of getting tired and being frustrated with the job. JOB, I get it. That's what's happening. Now, we're also going to see a trend as we have high inflation and all kinds of bullshit that's happening, right? You know how that is, make sure you vote correctly unless you enjoy this shit. But at the end of the day, there's opportunity coming. And when there's opportunity, or when you get into real estate and you're doing a certain thing and you're an expert at it, you really give a shit about anything that happens, fucking inflation, this, that. There's always going to be opportunity if you know how to find it, look for it, and then execute, provide solutions, and take it down. And just be savvy at that. But when inflation or things start changing, right, then those high programs and this and that, everybody wants cheap, or they're all looking for 20,000 jobs, or all the get rich quick stuff comes out, or the programs start dropping to pennies, or it is what it is. The market kind of, even the internet market or advertising goes with the waves, period, right? So when it's rocking and rolling, people rock and rolling. When it's kind of, getting a little rocky, then internet marketers adjust, with their $47, $97 programs and this and that, back end offers, all that crazy shit, right? Definitely get it, because I love internet marketing, but I'm not, the expert in it, know how it all works and stuff, right? But the same thing with any product, whether it's coaching or mentoring or whether it's real estate, right? It's going to go through its waves. It's going to go through its cyclical cycles. That's what we do, right? Even like back in the day when they had, was it the 70s? And people wearing all that 70s stuff and bell bottoms. I think that came back like 10 years ago, right? Everything goes through cycles. Even the government, and even the military, even stuff that's going, hey, you know what? They made laws, right? Like jaywalking, just so they could sell more cars and get people, and then start spreading out and building in, buttfuck Egypt. So you'd have to drive cars super, super, super far. Now they're all about, hey, let's bring it in here with the neighborhoods all together. Where, that's why electrical cars are going, well, so what? They go an hour or 45 minutes or 30-minute charge. It's not going to matter, because you're going to be inside. They don't want you inside of your community or whatever they're scheming up, right? But, we don't got the grid for that, for the electrical cars, but they're building them, right? And then some are getting out of the business. So it's always a flux of BS at the end of the day that you have to navigate. It's just part of life, right? We're all going to have our ups and our downs and all the way arounds and all that good stuff. But you have to keep your mind focused. Keep your mind focused, framed. You don't have to always stay in the box. Step out of the box a little bit, right? That's where creative real estate investing lives, outside of that box. You need to learn it if you're going to survive. If you're going to thrive, you're going to adjust, adapt, and rock, right? As I say. And if you work with us, that's what we're looking for, people to help us forge through, right? We're already forging forward and creating our own path. And hey, we love to have you with us so we can go on the same path as well. When we all go together, it's part of Think and Grow Rich, right? Definiteness of purpose, right? Mastermind Alliance. As long as we're all going to rock and roll together and we're getting something that's reciprocal, that is the basis of AHA, Americans Helping Americans, AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, and other vendors and sponsors that we bring in to work with. Call them affiliated business arrangements and things of that nature, right? Well, and some people call them affiliates, right? Affiliate links, affiliate software. You get a software and you share it and someone gets paid from it, right? I dig down a little deeper because we want to have the core, and we interview those things and those people. Even if it's software, we're going, hey, here's your CRM. We're going to test it for 3 to 6 months first before we share it with you or share it with any mentees that come aboard. And first and foremost, I want to thank you, all past, present, and future mentees of America. We thank you very, very much. You know, you're out there rocking and rolling. You know who you are. And if you're rocking and rolling, doing your thing, if we're already, you know, we're working together, then, hey, keep on rocking. You know what you need to do, right? Get up every day, do your morning ritual, pound away, rock and roll, you know, with some passion at the end of the day, obviously, because I'll be there for you. We'll be there for you. That's what we're all about. And it's all about helping you build for the future. It's one of the cause and missions. And I know I don't, I'm going to talk about it anyways. And sometimes, you know, people say, well, you know, hey, you know, cause and mission, blah, blah, blah. But you got to have one. You got to have a cause and mission for every company. And that's why they say mission statement. But it's got to be true, right? And you got to have the people and the culture to make those things happen, because everybody needs to believe in it so you can go towards the same thing, right? And that cause and mission is to help our fellow Americans, right? To help wake up our fellow Americans, right? To help you get out of the JOB, or maybe add something to your JOB and add a little something, even if you do a deal a quarter, a deal every 6 months, a deal every year. So what? Something that's powerful. It's something that can help you, that you can either put your kids to college, put yourself through college, or maybe, you know, think about that retirement of some sort, right? But you got that money and you're going to invest and you're going, hey, how do I do that? Traditional? And, you know, I got to have the credit score, you got to have some money down, you know, buy one house and then wait 3 or 4 or 5 years, but buy another house. Now you can do it on the slow. It's okay. But creative real estate investing will help you move a little quicker. And then having mentors and mentees that were working together and making it reciprocal. That was the birth of AHA, Americans Help Americans, and then AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, to be able to help our fellow Americans throughout the United States of America. Okay, so it's a true mission. It's a true cause and mission, right? And things just kind of fall into the places that they need. So without further ado, I would say rock and roll in all that you do, and God we trust, rock and roll in all that you do as well. Get geared up for the weekend because we're ready to rock. Send over some deals. If you got deals, send them over. We'll look at them. I don't care if they're single family, multi-family. It can be hotels, motels, strip malls. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's some value add, that's even better. We'll look at it, underwrite it. If we can take it down, we'll take it down. If not, that's okay. Maybe we can run it through our network and see if we can get it sold. Or if you're just saying, you know what, I want to invest, but I don't want to build a firm. I don't want to have to, you know, fix and flip properties. Definitely. We call it friendship deals. We'd love to turn you into or work with you as a friendship deal investor. If you want some more information, click the link down below. Let's chat, let's talk. But get out there. If you're in the business and you're spinning your wheels and trying to find deals, or maybe trying to find the ARV or find out what a deal is and what a deal is not, whatever it is, usually in the beginning, you know, some are like, where do I start? How do I start? What do I do? You know, do I get a license first? Do I just get into private real estate investing? I heard I don't have to have a license, but is it good to have a license? Should I have a license? You know, all those questions, you know, what came first, you know, about, as they say, right? What came first, the chicken or the egg? And that's kind of comparable to what comes first, the buyer or a deal? The buyer or a deal? Well, they both do, right? Go after deals, learn how to work the deals, because if you go after buyers, that's great. You can build lists. Then you're still going to have to learn how to figure out whether you have a deal or not, and then learn how to underwrite it. So you might as well just move forward on both, right? Because if you move forward on finding deals and underwriting deals and figuring out where the numbers are and how much you're going to get paid and what you can offer a seller, you know, buyers are going to come in and out, and you qualify them. We'll show you how to vet them, right? And then you put them together. Timing, right? Life is about timing. You know, you got to put those things together, or you can wait and wait. That's okay. You know, it's a process. I always say, hey, the number one rule, right? Don't rush the process. We don't move forward unless you understand the concept. You understand what's transpiring, what's going to happen. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let me see what we got here. 25 minutes. All right, rock and roll. I'm going to go ahead and put up the QR code here for the SUBTO group. Or did that? Oh, put it back. Oop, wrong one. You can register right there. I believe that's for the SUBTO Master Training. It's free. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, got something cool. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Go. Captions. Here we go. Maybe that's it. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Let me scan that. I'm going to make sure it's it is what it is. Technical. It's a technical foul. All right. So we got. Yeah, cool. There it is. So it shows that I scanned it. There it is. You just scan that, and we'll get you into some SUBTO Master Training. Doesn't cost you a dime, but we're also going to do this. I love this little setup. It's awesome. RE Stream. You can join us at SoCal Meetup. Text 909-341-6629. 909-341-6629. Say, hey, I'm interested in the meetup. Hey, where's the meetup? I want to rock some meetups with you guys, okay? Easy peasy. Well, we're going to make them interactive. We can meet up, network, have some food, break some bread, and then let's get our asses out there to earn and learn. Let's knock on some doors, make some calls. Let's make it interactive. Let's make it about money. Let's make it about earning and learning, okay? It's a little bit of a different jam, but they're free. It won't cost you a dime. Hey, even if you want to bring some, well, this depends on what we're going to do, right? There'll be some flyers and some dates that are going to come up for sure for March. March Real Estate Madness, right? So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Eric from Friday Highlights. Friday Highlights. Hope your Friday is a wonderful one. Hope your weekend is going to kick some butt. We'll see you tomorrow out in the field, or just watch if you want to watch live. And for entertainment purposes, first and foremost, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a bookkeeper. I am not a financial analyst or a CPA. This is all for entertainment purposes, even when we're out in the field rocking and rolling, right? If you get a kick out of it, do the loves and do the likes and share the stuff or reach out. And hopefully the energy is coming towards you in a positive way, right? So rock and roll and all that you do. I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to just kind of check on a couple of things here, see if we got something here. 1 second. Pop that up there. Okay, cool. All right, and then we're going to do that. We're all good. Captions. Cool. You can hashtag Get Erick Paul Live. Watch all the videos. Hashtag Get Erick Paul Live. I'm going to say thank you. Appreciate our sponsors, Amp Live Media and VIP Execs Realty and Lending for helping out with some of this stuff here. Don't have any logos to pop up. Eventually, I'll start doing that, right? And if there's others that are sponsors, or whether it's a product that we want to share with you, we'll pop it up on the screen, and you'll see it, and you can go and utilize it. And most likely, yeah, it'll probably be an affiliate link or an affiliated business arrangement that we've made, maybe with others that are out there doing the corporate credit thing and all kinds of cool, awesome stuff. And yes, we'll get paid for it, because that's what we're here to do, right? It's not a charity. At the end of the day, nothing is free in life. Even if it is free is shit. And someone had to pay several years or a lot of money to give it out for free. So nothing is really free. Okay. Anyways, without further ado, talk to you soon. Go out there and kick some ass. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.